dig what I'm saying? The first thing that, I don't even know how it happened, because we thought that we was getting points, you dig what I mean? Because Core is an Olympic. Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, are you tripping? You niggas, y'all, nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie in the shit. It was never, we would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got closer, always up. If you got off any with Core, it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was with him. All the way up until now, brother. That's why I told you, I said, inside the weight classes, when we moving, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro. Fake, you know, watching. He's around here recording motherfuckers, you know what I mean? I thought it was love.
What up, y'all? A day after Devin Haney got exposed, his dad pretty much exposing himself, of saying, you know, Shakur is too good of a fighter for Devin, and they gonna pivot around all of Shakur Stevenson's move, and they're gonna try to avoid Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney's dad pretty much responded to that video, you know, saying that, you know, he thought people was cool with him, and he didn't know he was being recorded and all this stuff. And it's just crazy. Like, Bill and Devin Haney, like, not only are they ducks in the game of boxing, but they're also oblivious to what's going on in the real world. Not everyone is your friend. Y'all got to realize who's your friend and who's not your friend, and who's hating on you. And I don't know how Devin Haney and Bill Haney can't separate that from real and fake. Maybe it's because they're not from the hood and they can't really separate them type of things, them street type of credentials that they need. You know what I'm saying? But that being said, he not ready for Shakur Stevenson. I've been saying that for a long time now. Shakur Stevenson will mop the floor with Devin Haney, and we'll never see that fight. We will, in a million years, we will never see that fight. And I believe that we will never see it. You know what I'm saying? That is a fight that we will never see. Devin Haney really will avoid Shakur Stevenson as long as he can. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is. And in other boxing news, Gervonta Tank Davis came out today and basically let people know, like, that him and Crawford was going back on Twitter, but it wasn't nothing serious. He's never gonna plan on fighting Terrance Bud Crawford. I don't have a problem with Gervonta Tank Davis not fighting Bud Crawford, because he will get smoked by Bud Crawford. He'll get stopped by Bud Crawford. We don't even got to get into the details of Bud Crawford versus Gervonta Davis. But I'm tired of Gervonta Davis coming out talking about he's the face of boxing. At the end of the quote, it says, "I'm the face of boxing." You ain't the face of nothing, Gervonta Davis. You are fighting all these come forward, easy to hit Mexicans like Ryan Garcia, Mario Barrios, and Pitbull Cruz. Cry me a river and give me a break. All these real boxing fans out here, the non-casuals, we understand that you are cherry picking your way through victory, Gervonta Tank Davis. And I'm not going to stand for it as a Shakur Stevenson fan, a guy who's about to fight Frank Martin. Gervonta Tank Davis is the fake face of boxing. The real face of boxing is Terrance Bud Crawford. Y'all saw what he did to Earl Spence. Tank Davis ain't no face of nothing. Especially not fighting Pitbull Cruz. I'm tired of him saying that he's the face of boxing, and he getting ready to rumble and drumble with Pitbull Cruz in a rematch. A rematch that nobody wants to see. And I mark my words, that pay-per-view gonna flop, because nobody wants to see that pay-per-view. I promise you. Mark my words, that is a cruddy pay-per-view. And Gervonta Davis needs to stop talking. Or if he's gonna continue to talk, then he need to put his opponents where his mouth is and start fighting the best. Nobody wants to see Pitbull Cruz. Period. Point blank.